don't know if you've ever tried what's it called Walter Gets Buzzed from Pigeon Hill. It's a espresso blonde, and the aroma on this reminds me a lot of that. It's got like a really vanilla aroma. Walter.
Oh yeah, you did stipulate that. Yeah,
you didn't say either way though. You never know.
I mean, it's 2024 now.
Walter Gets Buzzed. Pigeon Hill.
But I don't think I'll be buzzed enough to get into that game.
You can always try. $20 is $20.
No, I'm good.
So, I hate asking whenever we start.
Wait, don't turn the channel. You've tuned into High Gravity,
the show where we talk about beer, brewing, and bullshit.
Where the only thing we take seriously is the next round.
So grab a glass,
fill it with something cold,
and enjoy the show.
Yeah, we should do that, or I should get a little like LED light or something.
I just always talk like I'm being recorded.
That's a good mantra.
Yeah, I suppose when you're used to like working remote, and then when I'm done working, I'm on Discord gaming with the boys. Yeah. So I'm pretty much used to like always having to be like, "Am I mute? Check if I'm on mute. Make sure I'm on mute."
The FBI agents that record the conversations probably appreciate that because you're going to probably be a lot easier to transcribe than most others.
I think they've either given up on me or they've transferred me to the guy with all the weird fetishes because they're sick of all the porn.
Dude, the links I've been getting on Facebook lately are weird.
You might not want to admit too much to that because that's from your data tracking. Like, so it's related to the searches and cookies and things you already have.
Oh, trust me, it's not on mine.
Wow.
For some reason, Facebook thinks that I'm like a 40-year-old woman who wants to be clean shaven.
You're not.
Not.
You don't get those ads? I get them.
I don't have those parts that need shaving like that.
Sure you do.
No, I don't.
There's something just one of the cards. There's some photos on the walls with cards, and one of them fell down, and it
distracted.
Yeah, it scared the shit out of me
Squirrel.
for some reason.
Speaking of squirrel, what are we drinking today, Mr. Darryl?
Right now for like our warm up before we start recording.
Exactly.
It's the Nutty Squirrel. It is a hazelnut brown.
It's really good. I like it. This is the first beer I've had in a month. So it's
he was doing so good, and we went and fucked it up.
That's true, yeah. Yeah. Well, when I was leaving, I told my wife, I was like, well, I'm just gonna drink just a little bit, and I'll go back to being a good boy afterwards. But
I will give you my word. I'll help take up the slack wherever you need to leave off, or if you don't want something, I'll just slide my glass over.
I won't restrict myself. I'm only doing this because I want to. I don't need to. So
yeah.
But I have lost an entire belt loop.
And our listeners do think you're lying because they've heard you every single week and you've been drinking.
Yeah.
Well, good thing these episodes are pre-recorded. They don't know shit.
Hey, don't give away the secret.
That is not the first or last time we've talked about that.
I know. But they don't know how far ahead we are.
So I think it's worth noting that getting back to a little bit of the original format, it's nice just being the three of us. The conversation goes off rail probably slightly less frequently.
Maybe. It's weird though because there's like a void, and I don't know how I feel about this.
Like you wait for that extra voice to come in.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you don't hear the other ones already?
No, not
just
those.
Me.
Yeah.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Since they gave me the pills, I don't hear the voices.
They have so many great ideas, though. I mean, have you guys ever seen my Snapchat?
I don't know. I think I need some medication for those voices that say, "Get up, get out of bed, go to work." It's so annoying. I need to stop that.
I believe they call that society.
Well,
maybe
fuck
I'm wrong.
That. I don't need to be part of that. Thank you.
I agree. Let's all move to the woods and we'll brew moonshine and hunt rabbits and deer and I don't know where to go.
The good old days.
Yeah, exactly. Die of dysentery.
Don't diss Terry.
Nah, the man can't back it up to save his own life, but man, he has a good time.
So what beers are we doing on this show?
Well, I say we start with the two that I brought because
you want to get rid of them that bad?
They're not cold. I kind of do. I think I bought 8 bottles of one of these, and this other one was a gift because everyone knows I really like this brewery.
And it's not Three Floyds again.
No, it's not. But Three Floyds does make up a very, very dominant portion. That bag is very loud, and you just spilled beer on your laptop. This is going super well so far.
Shit.
I did
Only
not.
what's on the computer.
I really want. We should have taken a picture of that. Like, Johnny just went down on his laptop to suck beer off of it, and I mean, there was like a drop.
Thank you, sir.
It's not even a big deal.
But he was sucking really hard.
He, you know,
It's good beer.
you'll be able to hear it on the microphone, I'm sure. As you can tell,
Hey, man, I know
We're
how to have a good
professionals.
time, and
we are professionals. Anyone listening out there, they need to know.
let's try this again.
Professional drinkers?
Yeah.
Definitely not podcasters.
We got a degree in both from Clown College. Speaking of Clown College, I'll tell you more when Johnny's done rifling through the loudest bag that ever existed in the history of bags.
I'm going for a reason.
If you wanted a bottle opener, you could have asked me, and we wouldn't have spent 5 minutes rustling through fucking bag territory.
That's probably the
Shorting
biggest
out my only
bottle
work
opener I've
computer.
ever seen.
It's a Craftsman.
Jesus. So
right.
speaking of Clown College, what we have today is we have 2 beers from Clown Shoes Brewery out of Ipswich, Massachusetts. Now, Clown Shoes has a long time been one of my favorite breweries in the country. Despite having never gone there, the limited releases that we get in Michigan have always been really good. For some reason, Texas also gets a lot of the limited releases that we don't. Like they had a pecan porter that I was really interested in.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, look, a buddy of mine that lives out in Texas got it, and we were going to do some beer exchanging, but it never followed through.
Bummer.
But anyway, we'll start. Do you guys want to start with the lower ABV or higher ABV?
Ooh.
Let's go with the lower one first. Yeah, let's do that one because the other one is one that I've had before and I remember enjoying. So this first beer from Clown Shoes that we have here has a really cool label on it, and you'll see it when Daryl snaps a picture and posts it on our Untapped account. So make sure you're following.
I think we got to update that, by the way. We're a few behind.
I don't even think we've told people about Untapped.
Talked about it 2 or 3
Okay.
times.
Well, I
So-
didn't listen then.
I was
didn't update
just
last time.
leading into the plug for our Untapped. So go ahead and
job.
follow our Untapped.
Which is?
Is High Gravity Podcast or High Gravity? What is?
I think it's
You helped me set it up.
I thought it was just
High Gravity Podcast.
Yeah, because it's not just High
Great
Gravity.
plug. Good job.
Follow us on this
Professional.
app. We think it's this title.
Professional.
Professional streamer. All right. So while Johnny's looking that up, I'm going to read the description to this, and he's going to interject halfway through. This one is called Angel of Detroit. It is a brown ale, and I thought it was appropriate to bring because it's a beer that has the word Detroit in it. So the Angel decided to visit Detroit. Okay, first of all, don't believe this story right off the rip. The Angel decided to visit Detroit. Here she hovers, pondering. Do I go to Greektown to gamble or find a perch near Korsky Park? A perch? Oh,
The hell?
It's not the fish. I'm assuming they mean the angel is going to perch in a tree because it has wings. Sorry, I'm getting off track here. Or do I go to
You haven't even finished your sample. beer yet.
Comiskey
Come on.
Park to cheer for the Tigers? That is not the name of our park.
America.
Yeah, and they say Comiskey. Okay.
Wow.
Maybe that's an old stadium, and I'm just
I'm pretty sure
ignorant
the
of
old one was
Detroit
just called
lore.
Tiger Stadium.
It says, or do I have time for both? Dry hopped with Columbus and Galaxy hops. Detroit with an honest heart and with love. The angel has come to soar above your urban heights. She hopes that you will love her in return.
So this is a brown with Galaxy hops?
Yes, Columbus
unique.
and Galaxy hops. Galaxy hops are some of my favorites, and
They're stronger, higher in that acidic level.
Hobbs,
and I live in
Hobbs is
Columbus, so I grow Columbus hops.
Hobbs is my least knowledgeable thing in beer.
So Galaxy hops are from Australia?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, that's you
And
can
they're
only get them
high
seasonally.
acidic.
interesting.
So to use them in a brown, they normally have like a pomegranate citrus type flavor to them.
Now, before we do that,
Yes,
I'm
yes.
going to interject now. It is High Gravity Podcast, all one word, no spaces,
I was
dashes,
right.
or underscores.
Give Jim the points.
Well, in all fairness, I waited for a natural pause. And then, so that's what we are on Untapped. Go ahead, like, and follow us. And I think through that, you can probably find the individuals of us on there, too.
Yes. And if you don't have Untapped, what are you doing? But no, you should definitely download it. It's one of my favorite apps. It's basically the only social media I use, I guess, outside of Discord. But it allows you to track your beers. And it's really nice because, if you drink a lot of like craft beers, you go to different brew houses and tap houses and breweries. You can check, be like, have I had this beer before? Like, let me see if it's any good. And then you check and realize, oh, well, I hated this beer. I'm not going to drink it again. And you could look up this Angel of Detroit on my Untapped and see what I've thought of it previously. And I guess we'll give it another shot here. Let's find out. I'm going to hold this on the table, so the psst might be a little shitty, but we'll find out.
I've heard worse.
Not bad, not bad. I don't want to fuck up and spill it everywhere like Johnny's doing today.
Oh, one time.
Huh. I'll let you guys smell that bottle and see what you think.
Oh, boy.
Does have a nice color.
I want to pass this to you, Mr. Daryl, sir.
Yeah, Daryl, go ahead and get the good pour there for me. I didn't pour that by the mic because I've never done a podcast before.
Sorry, it's all right.
That actually
was a good
sounded
sound effect.
really good. Like, that reminds me
I
of
might
those
save a copy of that.
old beer commercials that you'd see like, when I was a kid. You'd see beer commercials on TV and like the sound of it being poured and that. Ptz,
And it's like the beer that shall not be named.
Yes.
But it sounds so good. Oh, God, they're going to confuse blind people.
So
Such a good beer.
have you ever if you've ever had the Weissdefiner,
I have.
their Pilsner, like that is what every time I saw those commercials as a kid, like that's what I imagine it tastes like. Like a Weissdefiner tastes perfect.
I like the smell of this.
I don't.
I was gonna say it's like a malty. I'm not a big fan of the smell.
The smell smells like it has lost a lot of its character.
Like it's an old malt or something.
I could see that, yeah.
I forgot to mention this beer is from 2017.
Oh,
I have stored it properly since it was brought to me.
it's got an odd bitterness to it. That's got to be the nut.
I'm actually surprised at how much of the bitterness it's lost. I will say now that we're drinking it, I did not like this beer when I first tried it because it was...
Well, thanks for bringing it.
Well, hang on. It was a very, very hoppy brown. As Daryl might have mentioned earlier with the Galaxy hops, it was not what you'd expect for a brown ale. Like when I drink a brown ale, I expect something like Daryl just gave us previously.
Yeah.
That's, it's kind of malty, maybe a little caramely, vanilla,
Nutty
roasty
side to it.
Yeah. This, you got none of that. It was dry and it was bitter. This has lost a lot of its bitterness. And then actually, this isn't bad.
No.
I don't hate it. It's you can taste a little bit of the age, but not as much as I thought you were going to be able to.
It's more like a sweeter side of the brown instead of that nutty, malty brown.
It is
Got like a little sweetness to it, I think.
I think it's 9.7% alcohol, which is a little higher for a brown. But I think to deal with all those hops, but I do get some of the booze.
Yeah, you definitely notice that it's got that little alcohol burn to it.
I think I found when certain beers age and then they overage, like you lose that bite with the alcohol, and then it starts to come back as all the other flavors fall out. Most of the flavor of this has fallen out.
I believe it. I'm getting definitely some of those, I guess it would be the acidic notes of the hops, though.
A little bit of alpha acids.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really not, with as much of the flavor that it's lost, I still think I like it better than when I had it fresh. And this is definitely a beer past its prime.
It's definitely got that, like, old, I don't want to say oldness, that's not even a word, but
Oldness.
Like it's aged. Aged, I'd say not.
Older?
I keep going back.
I can't describe it other than it's
I
aged.
keep going back and forth. Like I'll take one sip and I'll be like, kind of flat, kind of weird.
Yeah.
And then I'll take another sip and I'm like, well, I mean, if if I was served this not knowing what it was,
You'd be fine still drinking it.
yeah, I wouldn't. I would probably be like, that's not a.
It wasn't
great
like
beer,
the pumpkin one. That was just bad.
But really, I mean, a lot of the flavor's gone, especially knowing as Galaxy hops in there in Columbus.
Oh yeah, well, and Columbus hops are like, it depends on when you add them, but they can be very dank, and if you add too much, they can be like fucking onions. Oh yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
I had a Pilsner recipe, which kind of in this vein, I called it Detroit Dank, because I like a skunky Pilsner, so I was kind of going for that kind of like weedy smell Pilsner, and Senpai had suggested, he's like, oh, well, Columbus hops can impart that. He says, but Pilsners are such a light style. He's like, if you do too much Columbus hops or if you try to dry hop with them to get some of that dankness, he's like, it's just going to smell like onions and BO. He's like, you don't want to use Columbus hops
terrible.
for dry hopping. Because I was like, what's the dankest hop? He's like, you get some dank out of Columbus. And I'm like, well, I grow those. I've got those. And he's like, yeah. He's like, don't dry hop a Pilsner with Columbus hops. And he's like, don't dry hop anything with Columbus hops.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't.
Got a little funk to it.
I don't hate this.
I don't either.
The next one is also from Clown Shoes, so we'll get to that one shortly. But yeah, the bottle artwork's on this neat. Like they always put Clown Shoes on people. They have really interesting bottle names. Like their barley wine is called Crunkle Sam, and it's got like a lanky looking Uncle Sam on it, and like he's got like one of them's got like chains and a ghetto blaster.
Nice.
They had a caramel beer that I was really excited about, where they use like 600 pounds of caramel in
Holy crap.
the batch. God, they've had a lot of really interesting beers.
Yeah.
And I haven't been able to get my hand on a lot of them. You'd probably enjoy Crunkle Sam, Johnny, because I know you like barley wines.
Yeah.
I'm not a big barley wine guy. I feel like it's less flavor and more booze. But I kind of feel the same way about like doubles. Or I'm sorry, quads.
Yeah. Quads get... I like that triple line. When you start getting into the quads, you get just a little bit too much going on.
I don't know. We go back to that Vivant that we had, that quad.
That was good.
Belgian.
Wizard Burial Ground?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
They're not all like that. I just...
No, because that's the only quad I can name that I like. But I'm biased too.
There's a Sam Adams one that's really good. What the hell is that called?
Sam Adams quad.
No.
It wouldn't surprise
It's
me.
part of the Barrel Room collection one. I don't know. Anyways. I haven't found it in a while. I used to be able to get them at Kroger.
Yeah, I went through their beer selection not too long ago, and I was a little let down.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much more craft beer now. Like they've got like basically a whole aisle, as opposed to a handful of years ago when they hardly had anything. But like, I felt it was more exciting, when you kind of find those little nuggets of joy. But now there's just so much choice that it's just
too much.
Yeah.
No, these ones used to be because they have the individual section with like the 24 ouncers and the Fosters that are all like the single big
Yeah, you can
cans.
Do like the mixed 6-packs or whatever.
No, this was even a different section than that.
Oh, just singles?
Yeah. It's all like this, like 16 ounce or 24 ounce or even bigger. Like
I think Foster's is 25 ounces.
Something like that.
Those big wide cans that are intimidating.
And
filled with piss.
Yeah, it's not good.
Foster's Australia for piss.
Which is funny because from what I've heard, you go to Australia and you ask for a Foster's, like a what? Oh, we don't all drink that. That's just marketing. Apparently, it's like that's their beer that should not be named.
Oh yeah, that I've heard similar that no one drinks Foster's.
But no, they used to have the single big bottles, like the hard to find bottles of the Sam Adams, like the really good high end Sam Adams. And I haven't seen it there in years, but that's where I used to get it all the time. And they were like $13 a bottle.
Jesus, Murphy.
Yeah, every year though, it was like, what is the pint in 9 ounces, whatever the hell the equivalent size of that is.
25 ounces.
I'm not good at math. Come on.
Well, I did 9 plus 16 for you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to get that like a couple times a year. Just like on my birthday, I'd get that and just enjoy it myself. So I really miss it. It was Sam Adams' New World. I haven't had it in a long time, but I really like that.
Whole new world. Don't you dare. Oh.
What? Karaoke's tomorrow. Come on, you're a day early.
I mean, think about it from her perspective, though. Like, she just sees this flying carpet, and she's like, all right, that's a vibe. Let me hop in. And it's like, there's no walls, there's no handles, there's no steering wheel. They're just sending it.
A lot of faith in that random dude, too.
Yeah.
I mean, my God.
Hey, when you're in love, Johnny.
I mean, and I guess the girl's got a pet tiger, so what's a carpet with no safety features?
That tiger's the goat, though. That tiger's the OG of that show, like that movie, rather. Like, Tiger's the best character, hands down.
No, I gotta go with the genie. You gotta go with the genie.
Okay. That's an unfair comparison because it's Robin Williams.
You did say best character in the show, though.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah, I'm still going for the tiger. You know what? I did. We went and saw the Aladdin on Broadway. Kaylin took me, and the gentleman who played the genie was very fantastic. He was very flamboyant and eccentric, and he was a lot of fun.
Did you see the live version of the movie?
No, well,
that was really good.
I saw
one with Will Smith.
Kaylin. Oh no, I did see that. Yeah, Kaylin made me watch part of it. Yeah, Will Smith did a good job.
He did. And if you watch the credits, they have like the original genie character as like a little animated guy in the credits. It was really good.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting that they kind of gave his character a little bit more of a role, like he's falling in love with the handmaiden or whatever the hell you want to call her.
That, yeah.
And whoever played that girl, she's that really squirrely actress that always plays like that. I don't know, like that weird, awkward friend. I don't know who she is. I don't know actresses and actors.
It's not who I'm thinking, though, anyways. But anyways, moving on.
Yeah, moving on from Aladdin, which is my favorite Disney movie.
High Gravity, we talk about great beer and terrible
Disney movies.
Movie reviews.
It's for the kids.
And if you tuned in last week, we talked about bidets and how they clean the stingray.
Was that last week?
Yeah.
You need a little bit of like mentholated water in there, so it
talked about that
cleans
too.
and cools. Oh yeah, because the spearmint body wash. It's like your butthole smoked a menthol. Yep, I remember.
What a great show we were on here.
It was just last week. Why would I forget?
And our audience is like, man, we struggled through that one. We're glad it's over, and here you are bringing it up again.
Well, it'll be.
Thought you could get away from us.
I think it'll be a little bit of a breath of fresh air for our guests to just hear our three voices, so they can follow the conversation a little bit easier.
Oh yeah. It's more focused on using menthol body wash.
At least this episode. Maybe 2 more from now.
We'll see
how it goes.
Yeah.
No promises. Hey, you tuned in. It's your own damn fault.
I like it. I like this way. I like our guests, but this is fun. Getting back to the roots of the problem.
I'm still weirded out by how much light there is over here, though.
It's good. We can see the labels better. It's the golden hour.
And yet we still don't read them.
Well, I have had a few of our customers come in here to the brewery and talk about our show that they listen to, and it's like they're listening to us in the same room.
I'm sorry.
And then they start talking to me about something we talked about. I'm like, we didn't talk about that. That's what we talked about on the podcast. But I was there. Oh, no, I was listening to it.
Well, that's good
awesome.
then. It seems like that we're getting the immersion. Immersion ruined. I realized I wasn't there.
I should probably look the title up before I say it, but I'm pretty sure it was Brewmaster White. They left us a very nice review on Apple. So thank you for that. Much appreciated, sir. And that one I will look up before I say it, because I'm drawing a total blank on his name. But we got it was more directed to me, but a listener from the Wheelin' Show actually found us on one of the YouTube links that I posted and left a nice little comment there for us.
Nice.
So he's not even a beer drinker. I think it was Riley. So what's up, Riley? Hope you're still listening. Said he doesn't even really drink beer, but he still listens and enjoys the show. So thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you should start. Yeah. My, shout out to Andrew, who says that every time he listens to our podcast, he's like, I gotta have a beer.
Nice.
I gotta find a beer.
Nice.
I'm like, yeah, I could understand that. Like, I feel that way every time I like stand up or sit down or breathe.
Wake up.
I should have a beer. I think it's beer 30 somewhere.
So anyways, aside from our alcohol problems, it appears we have empty glasses around the table here.
Do you want me to open up this next one then?
Yeah, I don't think I want to do another one of this brown ale.
Good, dump it out. Fuck that beer. You won't find me mad.
You know I'm not going to leave. I'm not going home for a while today, am I?
You can drink that beer. I will...
It does have an aged out taste, though.
Yeah.
Well... If you're excited about aged out taste, let me tell you what I have here.
Ladies and gents, let's raise a glass to the unsung heroes of the everyday grind. All you lint lickers out there. Yes, you dealing with those stubborn bits of fluff that never seem to budge. Life can throw a lot of shit at us, but there's nothing quite as oddly satisfying as coming out victorious after a battle with a stubborn sweater. Like that unwavering speck of lint, life can sometimes stick to you and weigh you down. But remember, no job is too small or insignificant, and every task conquered takes us one step closer to the end of the day. When the clock strikes 5 and your day's done, know that you've earned that sweet, sweet reward. What's the reward, you ask? A tall, frosty glass of our finest craft beer, because nothing washes away the taste of a crappy day like an ice-cold brew. So here's to you, Lint Liquor. Keep on licking, and remember, the suds are waiting at the end of the day. Cheers, mate.
This is a 2013 bottle of Blakehorn Unidragon.
I do like them older.
Well, aside from Daryl's grandma
Relax,
fetish,
Daryl. It's 13.
Oh, that's younger, damn
it's
it.
actually like 10 in a couple months.
Oh, boy.
I mean, not that makes it any worse. It's,
Moving on. Moving on.
So this is Blakehorn Unidragon, which if you get to see the the label, it's a like unicorn with like dragon legs and tail and wings. It's badass. It's a Russian Imperial Stout, so this is a RIS for those who do abbreviations. 12.5%. 22 ounce bottle, and it is described as follows according to Clown Shoes themselves. This says, what should we call our Russian Imperial Stout? Black Unicorn? Soul Dragon? Nah, let's combine them and create the ultimate mythical creature, Blakehorn Unidragon. Imbued with a monstrous amount of dark malt and aggressive hops, Blakehorn Unidragon is a powerful and complex brew designed to improve with age. Designed to improve with age.
Now, we've read these. What's the UPC? And then we can just say we've read the whole bottle.
The UPC is 7594256875555.
Excellent.
You're welcome.
Government warning. Okay.
All right, so I got these bottles, and you'll have a listen here. Nice.
Excellent.
I got these bottles from a bottle shop. They were on the bottom shelf, but they had still been there for a while and been a little exposed to the fluorescent lighting, not so much regular lighting. Let's get a pour. I like that.
I love that song.
And they had $13 on each bottle, but because this was always one of my favorite beers, I just grabbed all 8, and
I've done that.
he gave me a deal. I bought several cases of beer from him that day, and he gave me these really cheap.
Last time I found Fat Jack, I did that. I bought every bottle they had at $8 a bottle.
I think I paid $8 a bottle for these as well.
Nice.
I spent about $200 there that day, so it wasn't too bad. I think I still have 1 or 2 of these left. The smell definitely has that kind of aged smell to it, but it still retains a lot of its original, like, kind of stout, roasty smell. My apologies.
Nice.
Oh, it's a very roasty, like smoke.
Yeah.
I have a smoke taste in it.
Well, it says it's got a ridiculous amount of dark. Actually, this is better than the last bottle I remember having. This actually is not bad.
There's something about it I'm not a big fan of, and I don't know what yet.
I don't really love the aroma. The aroma kind of falls flat.
I think the smell's better than the taste.
I don't know. I've only had 1 sip. Let's try another.
I get a very strong smoky taste out of it.
Yeah, it's got some
I
smoke
do
to
too. It might just be that it's a little warmer. Then maybe that's what's going on in my head.
I like
There's
it.
an alcohol punch for sure. I mean, you definitely recognize that.
But it's still subtle for 12.5%.
Yeah.
The very, very end of it, as it lingers, kind of has a little bit of that, flat, almost metallic kind of like age to it. But
The
not,
other one
but not
tasted-
significant.
The other one felt like it had more alcohol than this. So it blends it very well. Like the other was really dominant, really noticeable. This is a lot more subtle for
Yeah,
sure.
I think it's all like the
More flavors in this too. though.
the dark roast. Yep. Yeah, I mean I'm surprised. The last bottle I had of this was not good, and maybe that was just the bottle.
We're off to a great start today. This one sucks. This one sucks too, but a little less.
Well, we're here for honest reviews, and these are.
You got to have the good, the bad, the ugly.
So now people know that when they go out, when they find a 2017 Angel of Detroit and a 2013 Blakecorn Unidragon, they'll know what to expect.
Yeah, if it's on the clearance shelf, all from $1 less.
Little aged.
Yeah. I mean, again, just like the last beer, if I was served this, I would be like, oh, yeah, that's...
Yeah, I wouldn't... I mean, I'd keep drinking it. I mean, I'm going to keep drinking it.
But this has that acidic, high alcohol taste sitting right on the back of your tongue. The burning sensation, I guess.
Yeah. I don't get a lot of acid. I do get a little
make a cream for that, burning sensation.
Doesn't work.
I am honestly surprised by how smooth it actually is. Again, with the age on this, like usually that once some of the other flavors start to fall out, that alcohol builds back up. But this seems like it hasn't lost all its flavor.
Yeah.
For being like 10 and a half years old.
The more I'm drinking it, the more I'm liking it, honestly.
Yeah. I would have no problem finishing this bottle.
It's a really good thing we know nothing about beer and we just like drinking alcohol.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you want that. So I was going to a...
Not a beer from the water, from the river.
No. This was purchased at a party store. A little budget limited when So the last 2 times I went to a football game at this friend's house, I've gone through a lot more mixed drinks than I really want to admit, because then you're going to think I have a problem.
You have a problem.
I mean, I know.
First step is admitting it.
I mean, I admit I got a lot of problems if we're going that route. We're going to be here a while. But I wanted to get something that was really high alcohol so that I could just mix it light and make it last a few times. And I was going through, the selection, and I'm like, I feel like rum. So I found bottom shelf, 151 proof cane sugar rum.
That sounds kind of good.
It was terrible.
I mean, it can't be any worse than Bacardi 151.
I would prefer 151, and they unfortunately don't make it anymore.
They don't?
No, it was because I was looking that up, because this was like a knockoff version of it, essentially. They stopped making it a few years ago.
Because no one was drinking it?
I guess. Coincidentally, I have a bottle in, my parents' liquor cabinet in the basement has one.
The only...
It'll dry up before they drink it, so I might see if I can maybe
The only time I think I ever had 151 was in a, what do they call it? Long Island.
I drink it straight.
Or a strong island, I guess. If you use 151, it's a strong island.
I don't remember that. I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I know what I'm bringing next time. But no, so I got this, and I got a couple bottles of pop.
Join us next time for when we get super fucked up.
High Gravity, late night special.
That's the Patreon only. Where we get so drunk we don't remember recording. It's going to be a 4-hour episode.
Shot every time we swear.
Oh, I can
I don't want to play that game. I'm down for drinking games, but that sounds like a scary game.
I think we've done pretty good today so far.
So far, yeah.
Yeah, I've only said like fuck 3 times, 4 times.
Fuck? Shit. I'd be bad.
So it's like episode 2 all over again.
This one's for the kids. Daryl, when's your children's beer coming out? Non-alcoholic beer for kids.
Well, the root beer?
I have one coming out.
I've just made it canon.
Yeah, but see, if I did that, then my kids would show up here.
They don't anyway. Your daughter drives you home.
That's only,
Thanks for sharing.
That's only after we go to the bar, after we close the brewery.
Sharing is caring. Thank you.
Hey, somebody's got to drive you. I mean, hey, I've been drunk enough that Daryl's drove me home. So like that's like the blind leading the blind.
She's not driving him home. He's getting her hours towards her license.
She has a license.
He's getting her experience of driving at night.
I appreciate that. I do. I appreciate it. Hey, well, if she ever wants a industrious career in the Uber business, she'll already know how to deal with drunks.
You have kids and you wait all these years to like get, start getting benefits and stuff where they can help you out. And so now my daughter's 17, turning 18 this year, and she can drive me wherever I need to go.
Nice.
That's a nice benefit.
Yes.
I just married a woman who really doesn't drink, and she's been a great DD for the last 18 years.
Nice.
Which actually, yeah, it was funny when I stopped drinking and going on my little diet adventure.
I've heard about that.
I was about 2 or 3 weeks in when I realized I'm like, this is the longest I've gone without drinking a beer in 18 years. And then I'm like, huh. I was like, I don't really think I had a problem, but when you don't go more than 2 weeks without a beer, it's like, oh well, yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed I'm dialing back on the liquor front at parties, so I'll say it. So I wanted to drink less liquor the last thing because the game before that I killed an entire fifth to myself that night as a mixed drinks.
Oh well, that's a party. And
it was a good time. It was a good time, and it wasn't crazy high alcohol, but it's no, I gotta dial that back. So I only had 2 drinks and then a couple beers after that, and that was it for the night.
Yeah, I enjoy beer as a hobby. I like to remember my evenings.
Yeah, it's a good time. I mean, you gotta keep it under control to a point. I mean, you can have so much fun, but if you don't have a DD, because some of us here don't have spawn or married or.
Well, my wife doesn't like me. She won't come and get me. I could call her right now and tell her I'm hammered, and she's like, "Good, stay there."
That's why I had to drive him home last time.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah, because she's like, "I work in the morning. I'm gonna leave karaoke early," and Daryl's like, "I'll drive her home." I'm like, "Sweet."
Nice.
I'm basically on the way home. Basically.
I mean, you take one step that way. Technically, you're on the way home.
That's right. That's right.
Well, I will say, normally I don't do karaoke on Mondays, and the last few times I've had some fun.
You have. You were
singing
dancing
songs
behind the bar.
I don't know if I'd go that far. I mean, I was, but I don't know if I'd say it.
You were moving in an energetic manner.
Yeah, it was a good time. I enjoyed it.
That was fun. Yeah,
for not having beer and singing karaoke, I still very much enjoy it.
So I had a quick side note, and then we'll wrap this one up. So we've all talked about going down to the other bar in Chesterfield there with the one DJ.
I heard you went and it was a good time.
We did. It was a good time. I am pretty sure it must have been the weeknight out for the local old folks home. But it was a good time. And they had a beer there. It's I'll Have What She's Having. I forgot the brewery that makes it. It's like a 9.5% beer. And I don't think they realized how strong it was, so I kept ordering talls all night.
Ooh.
It was a good night.
Yeah, Kelly texted me about that and asked me if I wanted to come. I'm like, no, I'm still California sober.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
See, I'm the odd man out because I didn't get no invite.
Well, Daryl, it's because you're a curmudgeon and you make it seem like singing isn't fun, and you know it is.
It's not fun.
I enjoy it.
I have a fun detail, but I'm going to say it off the air because I don't want that one being
Subscribe
recorded.
to the Patreon to get that one. The Patreon we don't have, by the way.
I looked at it, actually. So I'm trying to find a way that I can not have to make a whole other account and log in and just add it to what I already have there. I got to do some more digging.
Well, if we were a podcast of any kind of repute, or we were individuals who had any kind of foresight or advanced thought, we'd probably have an email address associated with our podcast that we could use for our
actually, we've
Patreon.
done that in the beginning, yeah.
We do have an email address set up. We'll have to talk about that. It's highgravitypodcast.com.
Oh, there we go. We can use that to sign up for the Patreon, so these lovely folks can start.
Website yet.
I know.
Give us your money.
It's not out. You go there and it's just a "We're coming soon" screen.
Nice.
That's fine.
Nice.
We would use your donations to Patreon to buy more beer and further our enthusiasm for our hobby.
I like how he described an addiction problem.
I was getting a few other addictions in there, but I figured we're not going to say what we're spending the money on, just beer, and the rest will, offload somewhere else.
Ooh. I think that car was sweet.
Oh, you were looking at the car or the person inside?
I did not see the person inside.
Well, before we get into that, let's wrap this one up, and we'll see you next week.
Peace out.
See ya.
If you didn't learn anything today, at least remember this. Beer is the answer that makes everything better.
Can't remember the question, but who cares when you have a cold one in your hand?
Remember, everybody, drink responsibly, drink high gravity.
Most importantly, drink well.
Okay, not the well. Life's too short for bad beer.
Stay frosty, my friends.